This is the story of Doc McStuffins and the day Doc's friends took care of her when she wasn't feeling well. You can read along with me in your book. You'll know it's time to turn the page when you hear this sound. Let's begin now. One morning, Doc McStuffins headed outside to her clinic in the backyard. It was time for Doc to go to work, but she just didn't feel like herself. She flipped the sign on the clinic door.
The doc is in.
Doc's friends were inside waiting for her. She put on her magic stethoscope, and her toys came to life. Doc greeted them more quietly than usual.
Hi, guys.
Doc's friends were ready to have some fun.
Can we play princess today?
Or dragon stomp! Stop!
But Chili didn't want to play. His belly felt all lumpy, and he needed Doc's help. Doc took Chili to the checkup room.
Come on, Chili. Let's check it out.
Lammy noticed that Doc seemed tired.
Is she okay?
She does seem a little draggy and saggy.
Doc asked Hallie for her tools so she could examine Chili.
Can I have the tweezers so I can look in Chili's ears?
Then she laughed.
Wait, what? Did I say tweezers? I didn't mean the tweezers.
Hallie looked at Doc. She never got the instruments mixed up. Doc finished the examination by gently feeling Chili's tummy.
I have a achoo.
Chili waited anxiously until Doc stopped sneezing.
You have stuffed bellyitis. It means your belly is filled with stuffing, just like it's supposed to be. You're fine.
Everyone was glad that Chili was okay, but Lammy was still worried about Doc.
Chili may be fine, but I'm not sure you are, Doc.
You don't seem like yourself.
Doc realized that Hallie was right.
I guess I'm not feeling so good.
The toys were surprised. They didn't realize that doctors got sick too. Stuffy knew it was up to them to help their friend.
You've always taken care of us, Doc. Now we're gonna take care of you.
The toys decided to give her a checkup. Lammy gave Doc a loving pat.
Now don't be scared, Doc. We're here to help you. And if you need a cuddle, they're free for the asking.
Then Hallie listened to Doc's heartbeat and touched her forehead.
You're feeling a bit warm to me.
Doc sniffled, so Lammy handed her a tissue.
And your nose is running.
After Stuffy checked her eyes and ears, he had a diagnosis.
Doc, you have a severe case of leaky sniffleitis.
Hallie wished they could help Doc, but the toys only knew how to help fix toys.
I think you need a doctor.
Luckily, they didn't have to go far to find one. Doc's mom was a doctor. The toys piled into the wagon outside. They weren't about to let Doc go anywhere without them.
That's why I love you guys. You're always there when I need you. You're the best friends ever.
Doc found her mother cooking in the kitchen.
Mom, I'm not feeling so good. My throat kind of hurts and I'm sneezing a lot. I just feel blah.
Mom stopped what she was doing and took Doc straight to her office.
It's a good thing you've got a doctor in the family. Let's give you a checkup.
Mom asked Doc to open her mouth wide so she could look at her throat. Next, she checked Doc's eyes and ears.
Looks good, but I think we better take your temperature.
Soon, she had a diagnosis.
Well, sweetie, you have a little fever. I think you've got the flu. But you'll feel better if you drink lots of liquids and get some rest. Doctor's orders.
Mom gave Doc a kiss on the head and sent her to bed.
Today is officially a sick day.
Doc grabbed her toys and headed upstairs to her room. Her friends surrounded her and promised to take great care of her. Hallie Hallie used a whistle to take charge.
Troops, we've got a VIP patient, and we're gonna treat her that way. Doc, you're gonna lie on down. Squeakers, flip that pillow.
Hallie ordered the friends to tuck Doc in tight. There was just one problem. Now Doc's arms were stuck under the blanket.
I need to sneeze.
Quickly, the toys pulled the covers free so that Doc could grab the tissue Hallie had waiting.
Achoo! Thanks.
Just then, Lammy had an idea.
How about a little music and a get well dance?
Stuffy turned on the radio while Lammy and Chili danced on Doc's bed. But Hallie knew better. What Doc needed was peace and quiet to get well.
Turn it down.
She didn't realize that her whistle was just as loud. Doc tried to rest again, but she was thirsty.
I'd love some water.
Lammy and Stuffy jumped into action. Lammy grabbed a glass and handed it to Stuffy.
Don't worry, the dragon has everything under control.
He stepped on a block and flew across the floor. Just in time, Doc hopped out of bed and grabbed the glass of water before it spilled.
Got it.
Stuffy felt terrible that he'd made Doc get out of bed.
We'll make it up to you. We'll tell you a resty time story.
Stuffy and Lammy began to tell Doc a story about a dragon and a princess.
They discovered a lost island in the middle of the sea.
Lammy spun the globe to show Doc the island, but Stuffy's tail got caught in it.
Youch!
Lammy tried to help,
Hold still, I'll pull.
but when she tried to pull the globe off Stuffy's tail, they both fell off the desk.
Help!
Double help!
Doc started to get out of bed to rescue them,
I'm coming.
but Hallie had other ideas.
No, you need to be resting.
Doc threw off the covers anyway. She gathered up Stuffy and Lammy and put the globe back where it belonged. When Mom heard sounds in Doc's room, she came in to check on her. Doc and all the toys stopped where they were.
Doc, what are you doing out of bed?
Doc had to be careful about how she explained the noise. Her mom didn't know that her toys could come to life.
Oh, I had to save my toys?
Mom tucked Doc back into bed.
You're sick, and the best way for your body to get better is for you to rest. Really rest.
Doc knew her mom was right. So after Mom left, Doc had to ask her toys for a favor.
I just need some quiet so I can sleep.
But Doc's friends wanted to do something to help her feel better. Finally, they came up with a plan.
There's one thing we can do better than anyone else can to help you rest. We can let you cuddle us while you sleep.
Doc thought that was a great idea. The toys made sure Doc was cozy and comfortable. Then they all climbed into bed with her and snuggled close. Lammy looked up sweetly at her best friend.
Sleep tight, Doc.
The next morning, the toys were awake before Doc was. Hallie touched Doc's forehead and smiled.
Cool as a cucumber.
Doc opened her eyes and sat up.
Morning, everyone. I think I'm lots better. Thanks for letting me rest.
Doc heard her mom coming to check on her.
Morning, sweet pea.
She felt Doc's forehead and then told her the fever was gone.
I feel so much better. I had the best care ever.
Mom smiled. She thought Doc was talking about the care she had given her. She didn't know that Doc was talking about her toys, too.
Mom, can I go out and play?
Mom thought for a minute before answering. Doc didn't have a fever anymore. Her sneezing had stopped, and she seemed to have a lot more energy.
Well, as long as you take it easy for a day or so, I don't see why not.
Doc hopped out of bed, got dressed, and went out to her clinic. The toys didn't want her to overdo it, though. They all scrambled to help her.
Let me take your bag.
Doc thanked Stuffy and handed him her bag. But it was so heavy that he fell right over.
Guys, I'm okay. Really. I rested and I'm totally better, so you don't have to worry about me.
Everyone was relieved, especially Chili, since he was pretty sure his stuffed belly-itis was back. Doc couldn't wait to get back to work.
Okay, Joey, let's check it out.
The toys followed Doc to the checkup room. No matter what, they would always be there whenever she needed them.
Hit the subscribe button to hear a new story every day.